If Lakewood Ranch and Wellen Park are both on your short list, you are definitely not alone. At first glance, they check a lot of the same boxes. Master plan living, newer homes, trails, restaurants, events, town centers, big growth. Plenty of reasons to live like both. The tricky part, though, is that the house can still steal the spotlight easy. A great floor plan, pretty photos, and suddenly the choice feels simple. Then the real details show up. The size, location, beach access, roads, HOA and CDD costs, insurance, what's already open close by. That is where Lakewood Ranch and Wellen Park starts to separate. Lakewood Ranch is massive with more than 35,000 acres, about 55 square miles, 36 villages, and over 150 miles of trails. Wellen Park is much smaller in size, coming in at 11,000 acres, and it's tied closely to the Venice side with downtown Wellen, CoolToday Park, and a 44,000 square foot expansion, adding more restaurants, retail, services, and office space. So if you've been bouncing between the two, this is what should make the choice a lot clearer, because the one that catches your eyes first may still be the right fit, but now you'll want to know what to look at before you decide. The first thing that separates Lakewood Ranch is scale, guys. Lakewood Ranch covers more than 35,000 acres, about 55 square miles, and 36 villages, and more than 150 miles of trails. So when someone tells us they're looking at Lakewood Ranch, the better follow-up question for us is usually which part. Lakewood Ranch already has a lot open too. So Lakewood Ranch lists more than 300 shops and restaurants across 3 town centers and multiple neighborhood plazas. The Green is a 37-acre shopping center, while Waterside Place is a 36-acre lakefront town center with dining, shopping, events, a great farmers market, live music, cornhole, and a splash pad. You'll see a strong mix of restaurants, errands, events, and gathering spots, including places like Agave Bandito, Owen's Fish Camp, Good Liquid Brewing Co., Asteria 500, and my favorite, Flower Child. Wellen Park feels more centered around the Venice side of the region. It's located in Northport. Downtown Wellen has about 2.8 miles of pedestrian paths along the Grand Lake. Wellen Park Outfitter for kayak, paddleboard, and paddle boat rentals, and Solis Hall for concerts and events. CoolToday Park is a spring training home of the Atlanta Braves, and it opened in 2019. We had a relocation client from the Northeast who came and focused mostly on floor plans, builder names, and photos. Lakewood Ranch caught their attention first because it was already open, more established. Wellen Park stayed in the conversation because they liked the Venice connection. So if you're watching this and thinking that it's completely normal, I like both, I still have no idea which direction I want to go in, these places can seem very similar online and then feel like two very separate choices once you start driving through each one and sorting through the details that actually affect your move. We're Heather and Lisa, local real estate agents specializing in relocation and new construction. Together, every day we help families, seasonal residents, relocators, and future homeowners work through these exact decisions in the Venice and the Southwest Florida market. So whether you're still early researching from out of state, weighing Wellen Park against Lakewood Ranch, or just trying to figure out if even this area, Venice, Sarasota, or somewhere else close by fits your plans better, we can help you slow it all down and narrow the possibilities. Before a house becomes the favorite, I check the roads around it. One quick map check can shift the whole process, especially when these two locations are pulling you toward distinct parts of Southwest Florida. Up near Lakewood Ranch, the main access points include I-75, University Parkway, State Road 70, and Lorraine Road. From there, the focus shifts toward the Sarasota-Manatee side of the market, including UTC and Sarasota Airport, Bradenton, Sarasota shopping areas, larger medical campuses, and regional errands. So that northern location can be a major advantage when you're traveling, shopping, or going to your appointments and services. Down near Wellen Park, the roads you'll hear about more often are going to be US 41, River Road, West Villages Parkway, and Prado Boulevard. From that location, you're closer to the Venice side of the market, including downtown Venice, Northport, Manasota Key, Nokomis, and the South County coastline. So before you're getting attached to another model home, pause and think this through. Which direction would you rather be pulled most often? Would you rather be closer to Sarasota and UTC or closer to Venice and the coast?
Drop a comment below and tell us which direction you would choose.
Beach access sounds simple until you start choosing the beach that you would actually drive to again and again. So in this part of Southwest Florida, the name of the beach matters almost as much as the distance. So if Wellen Park is higher on your short list, the coastal names that usually come up here are going to be Venice Beach, Nokomis Beach, you've got Manasota Beach, Casperson Beach. Each one is going to give you an entirely kind of different day on the water. So Nokomis Beach, my personal favorite, is Sarasota County's oldest public beach, and it has practical pieces many home shoppers care about. It's got lifeguards, it's got a snack shop with the best breakfast sandwiches, there's the boat ramp nearby in the dock, you've got playgrounds, restrooms, tons of parking. Manasota Beach also gives you that more full-service setup with lifeguards fishing nearby, picnic areas, grills, restrooms, parking as well. Then you're gonna have Casperson Beach, which is known locally for its shark tooth hunting, and Rohard Paw Park, which becomes a major detail when your dog is part of the move here. If Lakewood Ranch is higher on your short list, the beach conversation usually shifts towards beaches like Lido Key, Siesta Key, which is absolutely gorgeous, Longboat Key, Anna Maria, Cortez Beach, and Bradenton Beach. These are great Gulf Coast options, especially if you already like Sarasota or Bradenton side of the region. The route, parking, bridge traffic, season, and timing though can shape very easily how these trips feel, so I highly recommend driving them in both on and off season.
The model home is where things can get real tempting super fast. You walk in, everything's clean, the kitchen looks great, the furniture is placed perfectly, and somehow even the laundry room starts making you think, okay, maybe I do have my life together. On the Lakewood Ranch side, the home search can stretch across a wide range of product types and price points. Their village search includes about pricing from the $200K into $1 million plus, with condos, townhomes, attached villas, single-family homes, and custom homes. You can also filter by clubhouse, pool, fitness center, dog park, golf, tennis, pickleball, 55 plus options, and maintenance included choices. A really good example of that is Star Farms at Lakewood Ranch. Star Farms has townhomes from the 300s, attached villas from the high 300s, single-family homes from 400s to 3 million plus, ranging from about 1,500 to 5,000 square feet, around 2,800 total homes total in there. Over in Wellen Park, the new construction search gets very neighborhood specific. Palmera opened model homes in 2025, and they have 6 builders open to the public. The first phase includes more than 400 luxury single-family and semi-custom with builders like David Weekley, Homes by Town, ICI, MI, Mattamy Homes, and Neal Communities. So when you're touring homes, you need to slow down before getting attached to the pretty finishes before you make a decision. Ask about the location, ask what upgrades are included, review their HOA and CDD costs, your maintenance responsibility, and builder timelines, and similar homes that are close by.
The list price is only the first number here. So around Lakewood Ranch and Wellen Park, 2 homes can look identical online, but land very differently once the monthly pieces are all added together. So run the numbers on HOA fees, CDD fees, property taxes, homeowners insurance, possible flood coverage, maintenance responsibilities, and what the payment actually includes. For Lakewood Ranch, the official facts says HOA fees vary by village, home type, maintenance level, and amenities. Their current range is about $100 to $800 a month. Most are landing around the $300 per month mark. So the specific village and home type really matters before you assume the full number. And that is something we can absolutely get for you. For Wellen Park, review the fee setup neighborhood by neighborhood. A condo, villa, golf community, home, gated neighborhood, 55 plus option, or maintenance-free included home can each come with its own cost structure. Okay, insurance also deserves attention too. Standard homeowners insurance generally does not cover flood damage, and flood insurance may be required depending on the property, mortgage, and flood zone. For financing questions, we work closely with a preferred local lender who can walk through all of your options based on your specific goals. Comment below if you want a separate breakdown on HOA fees, CDD fees, insurance, and a full cost picture around Wellen Park and Lakewood Ranch. And after the full cost picture comes into focus, the next question is what that money gives you close to home. Okay, so at this point, I would step away from the feature list and ask a better question. What do you need this move to simplify? So Lakewood Ranch may move higher on the list if you want larger, more established location with medical access, sports facilities, retail, employment, activity, and a wide range of villages. Lakewood Ranch's current fact sheet lists 13 community parks, 3 county parks, over 2,000 businesses, and more than 18,000 employees. So there is a lot happening beyond homes. If you're looking for more dining and shopping options, Sarasota is gonna be the place you're gonna lean towards. And for someone who wants more already built out, more regional access, and more variety spread across a larger region, that can be really helpful. Wellen Park's different. It may rise to the top for someone drawn to newer neighborhoods, a more focused downtown area. For retirees or seasonal residents, I would pay close attention to maintenance level, healthcare access, travel plans, HOA structure, and how easy the home is to leave and come back to daily. For households with school-age children, it may be helpful to review parks, sports, district resources, community programming, and regular drive patterns for your day. And with schools, we always ask that you verify details through the official district resources and third-party sites so you can make the best decision on your own.
So a few small assumptions can really throw this decision off fast. First, avoid judging homes by price alone. Ask for the cost stack, the HOA fees, the CDD, the taxes, the insurance, flood insurance if needed, and maintenance responsibility, and what that fee actually covers. Second, go deeper than the community name. Inside Lakewood Ranch, one village can feel completely separate from the next because location, amenities, home age, fees, and access points all vary. In Wellen Park, neighborhoods can also differ by builder, home type, maintenance setup, amenity package, and what may still be planned close by. And third, be careful with model homes. The model's supposed to look good. That's literally the assignment. So before choosing based on the tour, ask about the lot, the upgrade pricing, timeline, warranty, incentives, nearby inventory, and what happens if construction dates move. Fourth, check the real map. Go beyond the community map and check the actual map. Review grocery stores, doctors, beach routes, airport access, traffic patterns, and roads you really use. Before we wrap up, comment which direction you're leaning towards, Lakewood Ranch or Wellen Park, and what is driving that choice.
Here's the simplest filter for Lakewood Ranch versus Wellen Park. Start with location. If your plans pull more towards Sarasota, Bradenton, UTC, then Lakewood Ranch deserves a closer look. If your plans are pointing more towards Venice, Northport, downtown Wellen Park, and the South Sarasota County coastline, Wellen Park may rise higher. Then, run the home details and monthly numbers, resale versus new construction, maintenance level, HOA, CDD, taxes, insurance. And if you're seriously comparing Lakewood Ranch, Wellen Park, Venice, or any nearby Southwest Florida communities, reach out. I'm Heather Benson, a local realtor here in the area, and together, Lisa and I help folks every day sort through neighborhoods, builders, new construction, resale, monthly costs, and location trade-offs every day. We can help you narrow the options, understand what each location offers, and figure out which direction really fits your situation. So call, text, or email us anytime. It is really us on the other end. And if you're still researching, keep going right here through our channel. We cover community tours, new construction, neighborhood comparisons, and really what it's like from a lifestyle point of view to live here in the area. Those videos are going to start popping up for you to click right now.